through the night that our flag will still burn.
For us Alabama fans, the only good thing about yesterday's college football championship happened before the first snap. Gospel singer Natalie Grant brought down the house, literally singing the national anthem. 9-time Grammy nominee Natalie Grant with us now. Wow. I keep getting chills every time I watch it. I'm wondering what were you thinking, though, while we were all enjoying it?
Well, I'm still so overwhelmed by the whole experience. But I think, honestly, what I was thinking before it started was just don't mess up the words.
You've done this before, though, right?
Yeah, I have, but not quite this. I mean, I've done it for my favorite football team, the Seattle Seahawks. I do it every year. But this was a bit of even bigger platform. And I just thought, just don't mess up the words. Don't mess up the words. This is not the time. Don't rewrite the words.
Well, you nailed every note and every word. Kudos to ESPN for airing it, because they don't always air the national anthem. And I'm interested in how they picked you. Not a top 40 singer, not even a country singer, a gospel singer. What do you think that says?
You know, it's funny because I asked the same thing. I was like, wait, what? When we got the invitation, especially at this moment where our country just seems incredibly divided. And I think that maybe for me, it was, as obviously a faith-based singer, I feel like God was in it. It was a moment of, man, we just need to bring hope to a nation that's a bit fractured. And one of my favorite parts of kind of the aftermath of it was looking at social media and, you know, to be a trending topic on Twitter, I don't think was something I was expecting. But right in a row, one was a tweet from Arsenio Hall saying, man, favorite anthem ever. And then the next was Lee Greenwood, who was like, favorite anthem ever. And you went, these are two gentlemen that could not be on further sides, but somehow the national anthem brought them together. And I kind of think that was my prayer and my hope. And to watch it happen was like a dream come true.
If you can bring Twitter together, that is truly godlike or requires godly intervention. I'm interested, Nat, what was the biggest surprise when you were out there, and what has been the biggest surprise afterwards?
I mean, just the biggest surprise during was, number one, that they just allowed it to happen and that they aired it, like you said, because I've done it now for several different NFL teams, and they never air the national anthem anymore except for the Super Bowl. And so I kept saying, are you sure, before I announced this to, you know, my followers, are you sure this is actually going to air live? So the fact that they did it and they didn't put a serious time constraint, that they actually told me that I was going to have the freedom to do it the way that I wanted to do it was really, I kind of felt like, unbelievable. And then just the support in the room. You felt it from the teams. You felt it in the atmosphere. Obviously, a collegiate game is exciting, but you just felt this moment where everybody was just showing love for our country. And that was really beautiful to see. And I think afterwards, just the, you know, I've been doing this for 25 years in the gospel music community, and I've enjoyed a lot of beautiful success there. But I know that a lot of people in the mainstream world maybe have never heard my name. So there's been some really funny and wonderful tweets and Instagram posts that have made my husband and I chuckle.
well deserved. You could see on your face at the end, and we're going to play the end in a minute, but you could see that you knew you nailed it. Your husband walked you out. Was there a final tip, or was there something that you had in your mind? I've sung the national anthem so many different times, but I want to do it differently this time. How or why? Well,
you know, for anybody who knows my husband, he's a Grammy award-winning songwriter and producer, but he also has clinical perfect pitch. So he was actually my human pitch pipe. He leaned in and gave me my starting note. But then there was so much time that passed between the time he gave it to me and the time that I started singing. He told me afterwards, you actually started a half a key higher. And halfway through, I was like, man, feels a little bit higher than normal. But I think that that's what gave it a little bit more excitement, because I had to go for it.
Boy, did you ever. When you get invited to sing at the Super Bowl, come back and talk to us, all right? We're counting on you. It's going to be great.
Thanks.
Coming up, we're talking crime in big cities and how some victims are fighting back. But as we go to break, a little more last night from Natalie Grant.
O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.